welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I am back at it again with another Dresslily haul for you guys. I got a good selection of things here. Some dresses, some outerwear, some like warm winter favorites, and then even some swimwear, because you know, I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you want to find the most like snatch-worthy swimwear, you have to get it early instead of late. So like the earlier in the season, the better off you are, because by the time summertime rolls around, your size is likely going to be sold out. So I just, you know, buyer beware, start looking for your swimwear right now. A lot of brands are starting to launch their swimwear collections, and Dresslily had so many cute options. I picked up 3, but in future hauls, I may just do a full-on swimwear lookbook because there are so many cute options. It was really hard to pare down to just 3. Thank you again to the Dresslily team for gifting me these items. I really appreciate it. And as always, they have offered up a coupon code for all of my subscribers and viewers. If you're interested in saving some coin at checkout, be sure to use the code DLBF20 and it'll save you 22% when you check out on their website. So it's like, you know, win-win. Their stuff online is already so affordable, and if you can save some extra coin, I'm all about that life. Real quickly before I get started, for any of you who are new here, welcome. So glad you're here. I am roughly a size 3X or US size 24 with most brands. However, with Dresslily, since it is more of that online kind of fast fashion retailer, their sizing is a little bit different. So a lot of the items, or I believe all of the items that I picked up today, are in the size 5XL, which is really a US size 24 when you look at the Dresslily website. So although I say a size 5XL, it's not going to be a size 5XL like you would see in like a Torrid or something like that. It is going to be more of that US size 22 or 24, depending on the fit. And without further ado, let's just hop right on into it with the first piece, which is this really cute kind of like safari style off the shoulder dress slash tunic. I'm saying slash tunic for any of my tall gals like me. This may hit you rather short, but I did try it on as a dress so you could just see how short it was on me. I really love the color of this. That's what originally drew me in to pick this one out. And the buttons down the front really caught my eye as well. I like the pockets. They are fully functioning pockets. The only downside to this, I will say, is that the fabric is relatively sheer. So as I was wearing this, I made sure that I tried it on with some nude undergarments just to make sure nothing would pop out that I didn't want it to. It does have a full-length sleeve. The shoulder area is elastic, so this can really contour and hug to your off-the-shoulder style. These buttons are also fully functioning, so if you wanted to, you know, unbutton a button or two, you certainly could. The saving grace for this was the tie at the waist, because as you can see as I hold this out, it is completely shapeless. It's very much like a box. So in order for this to really work for me, I had to cinch it in at the waist and make sure it was nice and tied. So that was the aesthetic that I chose. However, you do have the flexibility to not utilize the tie if that fits you better, or if you just don't like that aesthetic. Overall, I think it's a fairly decent piece. I do think that it is just a little sheer, like I said. It's a little too short for my comfort zone on me. So when I do wear this, I will opt to wear it with maybe some pleather or faux leather leggings or something to that effect, and rock this more as like a tunic style. The other thing that I will note is that there's no stretch in this outside of the shoulders. So that's kind of why it's that boxy frame, and that you're able to really cinch in the waist with those ties there. Overall, I think it's a pretty cute piece. It's not everyday practical for me because it is so sheer and it's rather short on me, but it definitely has some potential. I did pick this up in the size 5XL, which is the US size 24. Next up is this beautiful like little black dress, but with a twist. It has really fun like silver kind of glimmer threading throughout the garment here. and it is a stretchy kind of elastic material. So it is gonna fit more of like a bodycon style, which I know some of us love, some of us don't care for. It does have a nice deep plunging V neckline, a beautiful ruffle down the side of the garment, and then a cute little slit on the side that's more of like a U-shaped slit. Again, this is just like so stretchy. It hit me, I want to say like a few inches above the knee. I would have preferred it to be a little bit longer for my liking, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. And overall, it's just a really nice, easy care, easy wear dress for like, you know, when you need a little black cocktail dress. The one downside I'll say is it is a little bit sheer, so I don't know if, like, yeah, as I pull this fabric apart, you can see me through it, so just keep that in mind as you're coordinating your undergarments for this. But it does have a lot of stretch and giveability. It's very comfortable. The sleeve length is a little bit shorter on me too. I believe it's intended to be a full length, but I just have really long arms, so it didn't quite go the distance for me, if you would. But I still think that this is a great option if you're looking for, like I said, something just easy care, easy wear to get the look that you're going for. I did pick it up in the size 5XL, which is the US size 24, and it fit me pretty well. Next up is really the only thing in this haul that just failed me so miserably. And I just adore the look and feel of this. The aesthetic is so me, but like, check out this sweater. It's like a rose gold or like a dusty rose and a baby pink stripe down the front. And then it actually has like little holes in the sweater. So it's just kind of different. Like, I really haven't seen anything like this. Full length. It's got nice, you know, side slits, so you have plenty of room. This is in the size 5XL, which even on the tag says it's a US size 24, but there is no way that this is a US size 24. This is probably more of a US 18-20, maybe 20, more like an 18. It's really short and cropped on me, and it was very snug. Although I was able to try it on for you, so you could at least see, like, dimension wise, like, how did this fit my body. I just wouldn't be able to really wear this as intended, which is unfortunate because I do think it's really pretty. It seems of really great quality. It's a nice thick stretchy knit, which is fantastic, and I think it'll keep you decently warm too for these colder months. As I said, I got it in the 5XL, which is supposed to be a 24, US size 24, but as you see me try it on, it's definitely cut for someone 2 sizes smaller. Next up is the first swimsuit of this haul, and it's this fun, like, take me back to Clueless, Cher styled bikini. So it's like this brown and yellow plaid triangle bikini top, no back closure, so you just pull this over your head. It's really nice because it fits really nice, and it has the molded cups on the inside, which gives you just a little extra support. The straps are adjustable, so you can tighten or loosen as needed, and I really loved the fit of this top. This swimsuit comes with a skirted bottom, seen here, and it does have like an actual full functioning brief underneath, which I appreciate. But you know, this girl's got a little extra junk in her trunk. Let's just be real. So sometimes these skirted bottoms they just don't work for me. My booty says, good try, but like, there's no way in hell that this is gonna, you know, this is gonna work. And as you see me try it on, you'll see that it definitely rides up in the back, and it's just not really a flowy skirt like what it's intended to be. So the bottoms were a no for me, but the top was really pretty. And unfortunately with the swimwear, like, you can't pick and choose different size tops and bottoms, which I know for some of you that might be a burden. However, these sets are so affordable that, like, you could literally buy 2 sizes of a swimsuit and still pay less than what you would pay at like Target for a 2-piece. So just know that, like, you may have to buy 2 sizes to get the top and the bottom of the size that you need, but you'll still be way below budget on what you would spend at retailers like Target or something like that. This is a set in the size 5XL, which is the US size 24. The top fit beautifully like a glove. The bottoms, not so much. I think, like, note to self, probably just not skirted bottoms for me. I just wanted to give it a try because I thought this was so cute, but it's just not realistic with my backside. Next up is this really fun sweatshirt, like pullover hoodie. I loved this for just like the red detailing here. It's very basic. You've got like some faux looking like circle ringlets or like buttons almost down the front. Cute little red strings here for the hood. And just like a nice gray sweatshirt. The bottom is really nice too because it has like a unique pocket detail. So it's not your typical, you know, cubby hole, if you will. And overall, I think that this is pretty nice. It's definitely thick, good quality. I will just say there is like very little stretch to this. And I had anticipated it to be a little bit more stretchy, like very little stretch in the bust and then also in the hip area. And I say this in almost every video, but like seriously, I am a pear shape, so my bottom half is larger than my top half. So I oftentimes rely on the extra give and stretch that can be found in some of these like knit materials to be able to just like have a little extra breathing room. But there's just like not much here. Like I'm really trying to pull this here and it's not giving. So this definitely fit me way more snug on like my hip area than what I would have liked to. And in the bust, it fit me just right. And I don't have a very large chest. So I feel like if you are a bustier lady, you may have issues in the bust with this particular style. I did pick it up in the size 5XL, which is the US size 24. And although there's not stretch in the bottom and in the bust area, I still think it fit me okay, but it's not something that I'm probably gonna reach for often just because it's not as comfortable as I would like it to be. Next up is another swimwear piece that I'm so excited to add to my collection because I have nothing like this to date. It's this beautiful like flutter sleeve shouldered tie-dye bikini. Look at how stinking cute this is. I think that this is like so flirty and feminine. I love the flutter sleeve. I love this in just like a top. So as soon as I saw it on a swimsuit, I was like, yes, sign me up. It's nice because you can really have like two different styles here. So you can have it be tied in the middle as shown. But if you take this little sash off here, this little tied piece, it does function as almost like a full-on bandeau style top. So it's definitely more of a sporty look when you have it like this than when you have it cinched up and tied. So you kind of get like two different looks in one, which is awesome. This also has the molded cups in the front, which I'm a huge fan of. The only downside is you can't alter or like move the sizing on the sleeves on this one. What you see is what you get. So if you need to adjust, you're kind of SOL, but it's super, super cute and very, very comfortable. The bottoms that come with it are just a nice high-waisted full brief in the same tie-dye motif, very stretchy. I love the brief style bottoms from Dresslily. You've heard me say this before on my channel. And just their swimwear in general, I'm very, very impressed with. And this swimsuit did not disappoint. I love that it's a full brief in the back, just very comfortable, easy to wear. You're like super, super secure. You're not gonna feel exposed. I'm all about that. I did pick this set up in the size 5XL, which is the US size 24, and it fit beautifully. Next up is this warm and fuzzy fleece zip up that I picked out. I love the color of this and I love all of the gold detailing. Like the gold zippers just, oh, they're so good. They're so good. So these zippers are functioning, but they don't open to anything here on the pockets, but you still have a pocket, which is like genius. And it does have a nice hood with the black piping. This is just like cozy chic to me. And I loved the way that this fit. It's very cozy, very soft. It has nice stretch, full length sleeve, really nice long length here in the torso. This hit me very, very nicely. Just basic and easy, but does make a little bit of a statement with like these zipper details. So I really, really enjoyed that. I picked it up in the US size 24, which is a 5XL on Dresslily's website. And it fits wonderfully. I cannot wait to wear this on just like, you know, a colder evening, a cooler evening. This can transition into spring and summer. Like you can just keep this as a nice overpiece or wear it on its own. So much versatility to be had. I really, really like this. Next up is this really cute like flutter cardigan that I picked up in this gray color. And down the front of the flutter is this beautiful like camo colored piping and some black faux pockets. So there's a black stripe here that looks like it would be a pocket opening, but it's non-functioning. So that was a little odd to me. I anticipated there to be like fully functioning pockets, but you know, I'm not terribly mad at it at the same time. I do like the look that the black, you know, black pocket, faux pocket has. So I like the aesthetic. I just wish that they were functioning pockets. I do really like this in general because I think it's just a good neutral piece that you can add and layer. As you see me try it on, I tried it on with just like a standard black camisole, and this made it look so chic. It's very comfortable, it's very stretchy, it's cozy. It's not gonna keep you like super, super warm. It is a little bit more of like that thinner knit material, so you can kind of see through it. But that makes it a little bit more breathable too for some of the warmer months or seasons, which I really enjoy as I tend to run a little bit warmer. I did pick this one up in the US size 24 or the 5XL on their website, and it fits wonderfully. Last but certainly not least is my favorite piece from this haul, which is shocker of the century, another swimsuit. It's this beautiful like summertime color blocked bikini. It is a true style, like triangle style bikini with the tie in the back and around the neck as a halter. I was drawn to this because of the color palette here. You've got like a nice like seafoam green mixed in with like a nice aqua blue and a bright splash of yellow. I love this look. I love this look. I love this look. The cups do have the molded pads, which is fantastic. This fits so, so comfortably. I never once felt like I was gonna fall out or that something was going to fail me, if you will. And I think that this is just like such a fun piece for the upcoming summer season. Like, I cannot wait to wear this. And wait till you see the bottoms that come with it. These bottoms are so stinking cute. So you've got the color blocking on the bottom as well and kind of a different pattern and print. Full style brief, very fun. And then on the side, you've got these cute little like bow tie looking details on the side, which I think is just a fun little added element. Unexpected. Show a little skin there. I just said it earlier, the bottoms at Dresslily are some of my favorites because they fit me so well. I have a larger bottom half and these just always fit me so comfortably, so securely. I really, really appreciate that about the Dresslily swimwear. I think that these bottoms may be some of my favorites, and together these are really a show-stopping piece. Like, you're gonna definitely stand out because it's so bright and fun and colorful, and gosh, I just can't wait to wear this. I did get this set in the size 5XL, which is the US size 24, and this literally fit me like a glove. There's nothing I would change. This fits me so, so well. And that is everything that I got from my most recent Dresslily haul. Thank you again so much for stopping by and tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed it. I found some amazing pieces in this haul, some of which were my favorite of my favorites were the swimwear. I'm always so impressed with Dresslily swimwear collection, selection, the fit, the styles. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, if you were to see my swimwear collection, you'd say, Sherry, why on earth would you get more swimwear? You don't need any more. You don't have room for any more. But I'm always tempted because their quality and their styles are so dang good, and the price point is like a no-brainer, like such a no-brainer. Like, I can't speak highly enough of the swimwear at Dresslily. Just leave it at that. I also was really impressed with some of like the jackets and the outerwear pieces that we found. Those were fun. Some of the dresses were a little like, you know, hit and miss for me, but you'll have that with a haul. And so I just want to say thank you again to the Dresslily team for gifting me these items, allowing me to try these different styles out for you guys. I really appreciate it. Don't forget that you also have a unique coupon code that you can use at checkout. If you want to save some coin, use the code DLBF20 and you'll save 22% when you check out on their website. As always, please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you see. That really helps me to decide what kind of content I continue on with in the future as I develop out more exciting and new videos for you all. And if you're not already a subscriber, I encourage and invite you to do so. I have so much fun here on this channel with you guys. You guys are such an amazing, strong, positive community and like good energy. And if that's something that you are a part of or you want to be a part of, I invite you to join us here. We'd love to have you along for the journey. Thanks again so much for tuning in and stopping by, and I'll be sure to see you in the next one. Bye.